Hello everybody and welcome back to more Ziggurat, episode 9 I believe, and I am going to go ahead and try out hard mode for, I guess, the second time. I played it once off camera, I don't know, I didn't really play too much of it. I think I got through the first floor, and then I don't think I died. I think I just stopped because I was like, I'd rather experience this on camera. And that's what I'm going to decide to do. I still want to hear some feedback about endless mode, or wait until it gets changed before I do a recording on it. Because I just don't have the time to sit down and do a 3-4 hour recording session if it goes well. And I don't really feel like just stopping either. So, oops, I gotta beat it with normal mode before I pick him. I was going to pick him. Let's go ahead and use... Who's gonna be fun? Menzi could be fun. Very powerful magic wand skills, small mana pool for the mana discipline. Menzi's probably not as good on hard mode as he is on normal, because the rooms are more difficult, therefore you spend more time in them, therefore you don't go between rooms as fast. I might pick him though. I'll try it out. I like Menzi. I think Menzi is pretty fun. I like the idea of having a consistent healing whatever path. Like every time you enter a room, you know exactly how much health you can get, and maybe you'll get like 10 more from all the health potions in the room. But it's nice knowing that you will not just be screwed over by enemies never dropping health potions, because it means next to nothing. Oh, this is a fun starting room. Also, I don't know, Menzi's wand isn't the worst. Whirlwind of Ulthar. I think they might have changed this weapon in Update 3, I don't remember for sure. But it was not too shabby before, but not necessarily anything I wanted to pick up. We will see. The more... Oh, wait. It looks like it starts out in the air. I don't think it did that before. Okay. Looks like they might have made that change. I suggested a change like that. I wonder if... They probably didn't take it from me, though. Quite honestly. But that's a good change. I don't think it did that before. It kind of starts at... Oops. It starts out high and then goes down to the ground instead of starting at the ground. But it builds up strength and height over the course of the time it's active. Oh. There's something... That room just felt weird for some reason. Felt like I wasn't supposed to be getting that soon. Throughout millennia, many apprentices have witnessed with delight this mystic and unexpected vegetable rain. However, their smiles began quickly erased from their pale faces when they discovered that those adorable carrots are actually mandrakes trying to pop their eyes out. Okay, so they are technically mandrakes. Master of the Arts. This is the only time you'll probably see me not pick it. I don't have any learned skills. Obviously I have all these, or I have these right here, but 1, they're already maxed out. 2, they aren't learned skills. So they won't go up. Oh, let's get rid of this. Shapa. They won't go up if they're just a class skill that you start out with, even if it's not at max rank. Let's see, does this go all the way across the room? No. It doesn't look like it did. Well, I know, I'm kind of excited to try out this possibly updated spell. Because it's definitely not one that's gotten much use out of me. And I don't know. I feel like it still will not be in my top list of items. It's just not my style. It's so slow moving. It's very slow moving. Don't get me wrong, it's good, like it's very effective for situations like this. But oh. Also, I think Menzi has a hidden skill. Well, yeah, okay, the hidden skill is, it's not a good one. It's whatever, you get a lot less health from the health potions. It's like what you get from those... Oh, did I want to fight this guy? I'm not so sure. King Blob, they did nerf him, Otherwise, I would probably lose already. Not say I won't anyways, but can handle him better, I would assume. Yeah, doing pretty good. The bosses are what makes, like, well, I mean, obviously, all the enemies are harder in hard mode as well, but the bosses are what makes it ridiculous. They hit so hard, and things just turn awry. Turned awry. Gone awry. Oh my god. Oh my god. I wish I could use my spell. Yes! Haha! Ha. And I'm gonna get healed for practically nothing. Whew. I really should have... I kind of just went on autopilot there, like I was playing Binding of Isaac. But... I don't know. Ooh. I should have cleared the floor first so I could have maybe got... Ooh, one more level. Good thing there's no fall damage. I would have lost, probably. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of Binding of Isaac recently, and I don't know, I really quite like it. And I like this game, too. They're obviously, they have a lot of similarities. I don't think it's they're trying to hide it, necessarily. And I mean, it's possible that they're not even related, like... It's very possible that these... I mean, maybe they don't know about Binding of Isaac, but... Realistically, they probably do. Let's see here. Potions give more health. Hey, that could be cool. Maybe we could eventually get ourselves up to rank 5 of that. Ooh. Because if we do that, then we can get just as effective health potions as usual and a rank 5 healing every room. That could be delicious. What I want the most is a new weapon. I'm very excited to go to the next floor because I'm sick of using up all the mana for this ASAP and then using this wand, which is super slow to charge. Oh! Score goblets. Let's see, what perks will I hope for to achieve victory in hard mode? Definitely some regeneration, and definitely something to give us more mana. Those would be huge. The invincibility perk would be nice. Wherever you get hit and then there's invincibility, that could be very nice. Damage can stack up real fast in this difficulty. Boop. God, but most of all, I need to get some solid mana regeneration. Because if I'm sitting here without any mana, I might as well, like, just... I'm practically defenseless, because my wand is no good. It's a really, really mediocre wand. Double experience, half damage dealt. Ooh. This is good if I can manage to beat the enemies quickly enough. It doesn't look like it'll be too shabby. If it's these enemies, I can, for the most part, handle them just fine, even with half damage. How much healing do we get? 4. It's not a lot, but whatever. We know that that is a trade-off. Okay. Ooh. Seems like this whirlwind could be a little bit stronger at close range. It's not weak. It's just I feel like it maybe is a little bit too weak before it starts to ramp up. I think the baseline should maybe be a little bit higher for it to be... And that is, of course, if you want it to be in line with the other weapons. Some games like roguelites like these, you don't want the items to be, you know, even. You kind of want it to be a nice random experience, very difficulty based off of your stuff. Because, I was watching an interview with Edmund McMillan, creator of Binding of Isaac, last night, and he was like, there's been some infinite kind of combos in his game, Rebirth, that have been figured out and are, like, clearly broken. Like, obviously they're broken, but his mentality, and I liked it, is like, if you got the combo, you got the combo, and that's just it. Like, it as long as it's not something that happens way too frequently. Ooh, ignore wounds is wonderful. As long as it's not something that happens way too frequently and sort of kind of taints your experience of the game because it's showing up too often and you're not having as much fun because of that, then it doesn't really matter too much. Because if it happens rarely and it's like almost super game-breakingly strong, like in this game, for example, like if you had invincibility on hit and insane, like ignore wounds or ignore damage, whatever, and like turtle, you would be practically unstoppable, but it's pretty unlikely to get all of those perks. And as long as you're not getting that stuff every single run, and it's very unlikely because the pool of perks that you pick from is randomized, and then on top of that you might not get it anyways. It's fine that it's in the game, and maybe that can be the same with the weapons. Like, you can have pretty bad weapons, and you can have some maybe a weapon or two that are clearly really too good, and I think that can be fine. All right, well, we managed to not have too much trouble with the first floor. Sorry, fruit punch drink. Fruit punch drink break. There we go. Viper Fangs. What? Oh, wait, yeah, that we had a spell. Viper Fangs. With the buff, I am going to pick it over the Whirlwind. And here we are on the Mines of Moria. AKA the place where I will never... Obviously, it's not the Mines of Moria. The place where I will never find the secret room. That's another thing that, like, I have... It's annoying to me, and I kind of have an issue with it. But at the same time, it doesn't really matter. If I can't find the secret room, it's not going to destroy my experience. And it makes it harder. And that doesn't have to be a bad thing. Boom. Boom. Like, yes, it's very hard to see, but at the same time, you can see it. And that's fine. Hit harder when you gain health from knowledge gems. Ooh. If we could get a maximum rank Bloodlust, obviously, we could have gone for the under 25% business, but I still don't know quite how strong it is. And I guess my hard mode run is not the run for me to feel like testing it. Gotta keep my eyes peeled. Oh, this is a book room. Every apprentice gets anxious when they start to think about where their mortal souls will go, knowing that as soon as you're born, you're bound to be dead. But did anyone ever think that the creatures are mercilessly crushed before their very own eyes? These creatures enslaved with the dark sign exist merely for you to measure your own strength. Nobody thinks about them. Who is to say that the corrupt soul of a banshee or a mandrake aren't trapped in these forgotten walls for all eternity? For who knows if these creatures weren't human beings in their previous existence? Ooh, making you feel a little bit guilty. I don't really feel guilty though. I mean, I'm interested in finding out the theories of this game and what. Oh, wow! These are things that usually spin in some. I think they're newly implemented trap rooms, or maybe they're just uncommon trap rooms. Oh, they spin at you. So I thought that maybe if I touched them, they'd hurt me. That's the kind of thing I like to do is... I'm willing to take some damage sometimes, or put myself in a little bit of a risky position, to maybe learn something about the game that'll help me later. Like, I will go ahead and touch something there. I mean, what would I learn from that? Maybe, I don't know, don't touch them. But I like knowing those facts, because maybe somewhere down the road... Oh god, this room does not work very well with our weapon. Because it's so slow. Oh my goodness, this is a very bad room for us. It'd almost be better to use our wand, I think. How can we do this? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna just focus on this one. Almost. Come on. Alright. Ooh, thank goodness. He dropped a whole bunch of stuff for us. Oh my god. Need to stay far away. Oh. Oh my god, I got stuck. Okay. I only have 31 health. I could die. Of course. Definitely. Oh, I could easily die. And I died. Welp. There is hard mode for you. You actually have to pay attention, go figure. Ooh. What? When did this get released? Was there a new patch today? Use the power of magic and science to roast your enemies. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, shoot a sharp ice bolt that can freeze enemies. Oh my god, was there a new update today? That is so exciting. Well, I will have to figure out what exactly it is and relay the information to you in the next episode. That is so exciting. Or maybe these were in update number 3 and I didn't know it. It's very possible. It's very possible. Anyways, thank you for watching my first, albeit sad, attempt at hard mode. Maybe I'll have to just play as Argo or something. But thank you all for watching, and I really want to hear any suggestions that you guys might have on what runs I should play. Like, what characters do you want to see? Do you want me to go beat normal mode with some characters so I can play them on hard mode or whatever? Just let me hear what you think. I would love to get some feedback on that. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you. See you next time.